Hello, you cricket mad people. So tomorrow is another one of those India's matches, World Cup matches, the all-important World Cup matches. Although India has won three matches on the trot, it's the fourth one, and they would like to continue their winning streak. लेकिन ये जो टीम है, ये टीम देखने में तो आसान है, पर कभी-कभी इंडिया की बोगी टीम हो जाती है, बांग्लादेश। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि बांग्लादेश को ना हम हल्के में लेते हैं, तो इसलिए इनसे इधर उधर कुछ कुछ मैचेस हारते रहते हैं। अगर आप बांग्लादेश को एनालाइज करने जाओगे तो खास थ्रेट है नहीं। और हाँ, एक और इम्पोर्टेंट न्यूज है कि जो शकीब अल हसन है ना, उनके मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट प्लेयर, वो थोड़े डाउटफुल है कल के मैच के लिए। कुछ निगल है। दो आई फील कि ही वुड स्टिल वांट टू प्ले। थोड़ा सा निगल के साथ भी चले जाएंगे, अगर 75-80% फिट है तो भी ही वुड लाइक टू प्ले बिकॉज ही इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। उनके आई थिंक तीन या चार ही मेन प्लेयर्स हैं, उसमें से शकीब अल हसन बैठ जाते हैं तो बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएगा उनके लिए। और वर्ल्ड कप है तो आई थिंक ही वुड वांट टू प्ले मे बी विद द निकल। तो लेट्स टॉक अबाउट कि कल का क्या चांसेस है इंडिया के, व्हाट शुड बी द कॉम्बिनेशन, एंड बांग्लादेश के क्या चांसेस हैं, व्हाट शुड बी देयर कॉम्बिनेशन। So, Sandeep, I will pass it on to you to talk about India's strengths and weaknesses and what are India's chances. And you were spot on last time, 95 to 5 in favor of India against Pakistan. I was slightly off the mark. I said 94 to 6. So you were spot on. Let's go for it.
No, I think it doesn't matter whether it's 95-5 or 94-6. We were quite confident that India could beat Pakistan. Okay, now coming back to this game, right? It's going to be a pretty important game, though Bangladesh may not be a pretty high quality side. I still feel it's a huge game for India, in my view, because if you win four on trot, you just said that we won three on trot. See, India from now on, okay, the next three games, right? Say Bangladesh, New Zealand, and of course England. They should try and win every game so that by the end of this month, before they just play on, say, South Africa or Netherlands, in the next three games itself, they should seal their semi-final slot. That's how I believe. There's no chance for any complacency here. And then you are bang on in saying that India had at times taken Bangladesh lightly and then perhaps lost a few games. But however, this time I don't think India will take Bangladesh lightly, because if you look at the strengths of the Indian team, right? The opening combination is extremely, I would say, strong right now. Okay, Rohit Sharma and then Shubman Gill. Shubman Gill could have applied himself a bit more in the last game. I thought he was rushing into it, right? I think if at all he can play a run a ball game tomorrow, and then if Rohit Sharma can just go firing the way he has been doing, I think that would be fantastic for India. And then Virat Kohli and then KL Rahul have been in tremendous form. And then Shreyas Iyer, right? He is a extremely good player of spin. Okay, and then he can easily tackle the Bangladesh spin bowling options. It should not be a huge roller coaster ride for him. So to me, I think Rohit Sharma will hold the key tomorrow. No? As a surprise, I'm now naming Rohit Sharma as our key batsman because of the form that he is in, and then the way he can thrash any opposition. I just love the way it is, because he started with the boundary. If you look at the last game, right? So to me, Rohit Sharma, he's going to be a huge game changer. I think that's our opening combination should be our strength. Even in the middle order, we are quite capable. And then of course, Kuldeep and then Jasprit Bumrah. Okay, they would still leading the pack, the pace bowling. Bumrah will be leading the pace bowling pack, and then Kuldeep will be leading spin bowling department, and then both of them will be quite crucial. So I would love to pass it on to you. Just try and assess Bangladesh's strengths, and then we will move on to the chances and maybe other key players. Yeah.
Uh, I would like to stick my neck out and I'll say that India's chances are 90% and Bangladesh chances are 10%. That's all I can give to Bangladesh. The reason being, as I said earlier, the reason I think India lost few matches to Bangladesh ODIs the reason was purely complacency. They were complacent against Bangladesh. I think they take Bangladesh lightly at times. So I don't think the way they are playing in this World Cup, it's a serious business and it's World Cup, and Rohit Sharma seems to be a man on a mission.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
tell you that the way he's playing, he wants to take India home and win the World Cup. I don't think India is going to take Bangladesh lightly tomorrow. I think they would like to keep their winning streak going. And the complacency, I don't think it is going to creep in. So if India is not complacent, I think they should win the game easily. And moreover, it's expected to be a flat track.
yeah.
You know, teams like Bangladesh can give you trouble on spinning tracks.
True.
Spinning tracks, it can go either way. You know, whomsoever plays spin well, you know, whomsoever bowls well rather. So, but on a flat track, I don't see Bangladesh has that firepower to, you know, rattle India.
Yeah.
And moreover, India's bowling, you know, Jasprit Bumrah, they're inexperienced opener. I think Tanzid Hassan or whomsoever, if Tanzid Hassan is dropped, somebody else comes in place of Tanzid Hassan. Even if Mehendi, even if they, you know, tinker around and open with Mehendi Hassan, Miraj, I don't think they are going to play. They have played Bumrah. Bumrah is a difficult customer for people who have not played him, you know. So I don't think they have experience of playing Bumrah. So it will be a difficult task for their openers. And on a flat track, if you don't get a good start, if you don't get a start where you have 80 for none in 10 overs, then it's a difficult game for you. We have seen that in game against Pakistan. Although they were kind of going okay in the beginning, but they did not get a good start, you know, the pace, their
Yeah.
openers did not set pace. So it's important to set the pace that India did very well. I don't see Bangladesh getting a brisk start, and then if you don't get a brisk start at such a flat wicket, then you're going to, you know, you're going to be behind in the game. So I don't see Bangladesh has that firepower to tackle Indian bowling. And secondly, the bowling department seems pretty weak. What they have spinners, Shakib Al Hasan, Mehdi Hasan, Miraj. They are kind of okay spinners. India has experience of playing Shakib Al Hasan. Shakib plays in IPL, so they have seen him. They know how to tackle him. Shakib has never been a great success in IPL as well. Mehdi Hasan Miraj is just another off spinner, nothing great. And the fast bowling department is also okay, although it's still somewhat better than the spin department on a flat track. Mustafizur Rahman is off the boil completely from last few years. Taskeen Ahmed and Shoriful Islam. I think Shoriful Islam is the best bet if he gets the ball to, you know,
Yeah.
swing in.
Swing in. Yeah.
I don't think Bangladesh stands a chance. Talking about their strengths, their strength is probably, you know, their their fast bowling slightly. Although, as I said, I don't think that it's strong enough to rattle India. But still, if you have to pick a strength, their fast bowling is kind of okay. The batting is weak. The spin bowling is weak, and then you have weakness. Obviously, as I said, the rest of the two departments are weak. So that's about Bangladesh. What do you think? Who are going to be the key players for India tomorrow?
As I said, I think Rohit Sharma will hold the key. I just want him to be as murderous as he has been in the last couple of games, even against Bangladesh, right? I'm sure he should come fighting tomorrow. So that's a huge strength for us. And at the same time, if at all a wicket or two falls early, I think Virat Kohli still holds the key for me, being the prime batsman for India. Virat Kohli and then Rohit Sharma, they're going to be the key. And then I again would love to reiterate KL Rahul. Okay, he perhaps had a lull in the last game or two, right? So, but however, I think he's capable of hitting a half century or a century whenever the situation demands. I'm sure he should also come fighting. Okay, to me, I think Rohit Sharma, I'm sure he's gonna be a huge game changer along with Virat Kohli and then KL Rahul, just because of the form that all the three batsmen have been in. At the same time, Bumrah, and Kuldeep Yadav. I don't think Bangladesh batsmen have the capability to handle Kuldeep Yadav. I won't be surprised if Kuldeep Yadav takes 4 to 5 wickets tomorrow. I won't be surprised. Yeah. So what do you think? What do you think about Bangladesh's chances tomorrow?
Well, Bangladesh chances are, as I said, I don't think they stand a very good chance. I think it's about 90 to 10% in favor of India. That's all I can give to Bangladesh, because even if we look at their key players, the key players is obviously Shakib Al Hasan is the mainstay in both batting and bowling. Uh, in bowling, specifically, if you ask me, Shariful Islam, as I said earlier, is a key bowler for them. If he opens the bowling, gets that in dipper going, then Indian opener, if he gets one of the Indian openers, especially Rohit Sharma, then India can be in a spot of bother. Although Virat Kohli and others can still take it off from there.
Yeah.
One more player that I would like to be a bit concerned about from Indian perspective is Najmal Hussain Shanto. He is in a really good form from last couple of years. He has done really well, and he has that capability. He has that firepower. Although they have Mushfiqur Rahim in their ranks as well, but Mushfiqur Rahim is one of those players who scores run a ball. And on such a flat track, if Mushfiqur Rahim stays and scores big, still they're going to reach 218, 290. But Najmal Hussain Shanto, he has that capability of striking it at 120, 130. So I think he will be one player to watch. If India can get him early, then I think Bangladesh will stay within. If they bat first, then they'll stay within 270, 280, which can easily be chased down on such a flat track. So that's all about Bangladesh. I think we both agree that India stands a very good chance. So I think India should win this match comfortably, and there should be 4-0. Then once again, top of the table, and that are my closing comments. Do you have any comments to make, Sandeep?
Yeah, closing comments is say I'm in favor of India about 99-1. Okay, but basically 99-1 India. Okay, you said 90-10, but I would just say 99-1 in favor of India, just because of the form that Rohit Sharma is in, and of course Virat Kohli, the capability of Virat Kohli, and then KL Rahul, Jasprit Bumrah, and then Kuldeep Yadav. To me, I think Kuldeep Yadav will really play well tomorrow. That's what I'm hoping for. Would love to watch what happens tomorrow. And then I'm equally excited as you all are. Okay. Thank you very much. And then see you soon.
See you soon.
Thanks.